not feared by honest people.
I want a police that won't ask me anything for the boys.
I want a decent salary.
Good evening. I'm deeply delighted to have you join us for this week's edition of Sunday Special, this second Sunday in the glorious and beautiful month of November 2025. Now, Sunday Special is committed to celebrating people, events, and culture, and I can assure you that you're in for a fascinating ride with us tonight. Now, before we go any further, I'll dive right into the lineup for tonight. But first, here is the news for the day. I am Ntamiegbe. Please stay tuned. The presidency says Nigeria has recorded an 81% reduction in terror-related deaths since 2015, attributing the decline to improved counterinsurgency operations and stronger collaborations between security agencies and affected communities. In a statement posted on its official X account on Sunday, the presidency said more than 13,000 terrorists have been neutralized in the past year, while over 124,000 fighters and their dependents have surrendered to authorities. It added that more than 2.1 million internally displaced persons, IDPs, have returned home, with reconstruction efforts ongoing in previously affected communities under the federal government's resettlement scheme for persons impacted by conflicts. And on to declaration of results, the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) has declared Professor Chukwuma Charles Soludo of the All Progressive Grand Alliance (APGA) winner of the Anambra State governorship election, having polled a total number of 422,664 votes. The announcement followed the collation of results from the 21 local government areas of the state, marking the conclusion of the election that drew significant attention from across Nigeria. Joy Iloegbo reports.
Announcing the results at the INEC headquarters in Oka, the state returning officer for the election and vice-chancellor of the University of Benin, Professor Edosa Bright Omoroge, SAN, declared Professor Chukwuma Charles Soludo of the All Progressives Grand Alliance (APGA) winner, having scored the highest number of valid votes cast in the election, followed by the All Progressive Congress (APC) with 99,445.
Hereby certified that I am the returning officer in the 2025 Anambra State governorship election held on the 8th day of November 2025. I also certify that the election was contested and that the winner emerged. The candidate with the highest number of votes cast and percentage have all been computed. I therefore declare that Soludo Charles Chukwuma of the APGA, having satisfied the requirement of the law and scored the highest number of votes in this election, is hereby declared the winner and returned elected.
The Anambra State governorship election, observers say, was a litmus test for the new INEC chairman following his recent appointment. Following the declaration, party agents at the collation center expressed mixed reactions.
The result here, this is the result of the election. This is the declaration of result. Yes, and so the next thing is for us to proceed and present the result to the governor.
There's some concern, and my concern was just simply that how could you be using beavers and we are talking about overvoting? Before somebody can vote, you need to go and the beavers will capture you. But they give us where we are talking about overvoting. Now, it raises a lot of questions.
For election observers who monitored the exercise across the 21 local government areas of the state, the exercise was largely peaceful.
I see this exercise as a very spectacular one, as a very peculiar election, very special in a way that it is exceptionally peaceful, unlike other elections.
Everything we saw there were very good. They really, fulfilled were very fulfilling to us. Seeing that they aligned to our template of assessing peaceful, cordial, credible, accountable election.
Anambra State governorship election was held Saturday, 8 November 2025 across the state. In Awka, Joy Ilwebu, NTA News.
And still talking about election victories, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has congratulated Governor Chukwuma Charles Soludo on his re-election as governor of Anambra State, describing the outcome as a resounding endorsement of his leadership and achievements over the past 4 years. In a statement issued on Sunday, President Tinubu said Soludo's overwhelming victory at Saturday's poll makes him only the third governor in Anambra's political history to secure a second term in office. Tinubu also commended the people of Anambra State, security agencies and the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) for what he described as the peaceful and successful conduct of the election. According to the president, Soludo's re-election is a testament to his visionary leadership and the significant progress the state has made under his guidance. He praised the Anambra governor, popularly known as Mr. Solution, for bringing intellectual depth, discipline, accountability, and prudent resource management into governance. And now we'll go on a short break. More reports afterwards. Please stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Welcome to a world of classical packaging. At Shanghai, our safe and hygiene dustbin ranging from the small dead bin sizes to large rollable industrial and community bin sizes. Decked with perfect functioning pedals, our paint containers are carefully prepared for their global journey, always prioritizing your safety every step of the way. Our array of various tamper-event plastic paint containers are the industry's #1, making them the most sought-after choice. Proudly Nigeria.
Santa Claus is coming to town.
It's Christmas season, a time to spread love, jolly, and be merry. Where would you love to be?
Worry no more. It's happening here at the NTA Lagos Channel 10 Christmas Family Fun Fair.
The 2025 Christmas celebration promises to be fun-filled with lots of activities for your maximum excitement.
There will be games,
chess competition,
Ludo,
shout out to your loved ones,
school presentations,
bounce on the castle,
and so much more.
Date is Monday 9th to 12th December 2025, with Monday night being the opening ceremony.
There will be so much more to eat and drink. Gate fee, 3,000 naira per child.
Venue, NTA Lagos Channel 10 Joshua Yaba Lagos. Time 10 a.m.
For sponsorship and advert placement, please call Chibuzo 0812 324 5519
or Fadike on 0803 913 8161 and Jimo on 0803 830 1669. NTA Lagos Channel 10 Christmas Family Fun Fair. Don't miss out. Save the date.
Mark your calendars.
Let's jingle and rock this Christmas.
Do you need hotel service that runs hospitality business as real business? Then look no further, because Suru Express Hotels is readily available to meet your hotel accommodation needs in a cozy and serene atmosphere. Courtesy and care greet your arrival at our front desk while you're checking out our various rooms, suites, deluxe, standard and express gold, all fitted for purpose you desire. Healthy nutrition is also a top priority at our tastefully organized restaurants in Suru Express Hotels. With our ultra-modern gymnasium, maintaining your fitness is guaranteed in a conducive atmosphere. To unwind and reduce stress, our world-class standard swimming pool and game centers are always available. We are strategically located in Surulere, Ikeja GRA, Ikorodu to provide unparalleled hospitality and free parking and top-notch security. A choice of any Suru Express hotel is a choice made with wisdom.
You are welcome back. Now, this is the Sunday Special segment where we celebrate people, events, and culture. And we'll start this segment with this story about beauty routines. Within the hustle and bustle of Lagos lies the average modern woman who weaves the art of beauty seamlessly into her everyday life, gracefully juggling skincare, makeup, hairstyling like a finely choreographed dance. In this special report, Princess Adeshola Akinlade takes a look at how the beauty routine of the average modern woman reflects self-expression and inner radiance. The report.
Every modern woman's daily beauty routine is as diverse as the city of Lagos itself. These estheticians, Anike Busari and Toyin Collins, unveil the secret to looking fresh and fabulous every day.
In the morning, once you wake up and bath, just cleanse your face, and then you tone.
And so you have your cleanser, your moisturizer, and to end it all will be a sunscreen.
According to Anike, the cornerstone of a woman's daily beauty ritual lies in the act of cleansing. With the use of a gentle face wash, the day's impurities are washed away, leaving the skin feeling rejuvenated.
Now, the benefits of facial, there are so many benefits. Number one is it has anti-aging properties. So people who are looking to remove wrinkles, fine lines, it will help with that. People who have issues with acne, with rough skin, pigmentation, it will help with that.
Toyin stressed the need to understand skin type before buying and applying skincare products.
If you're just treating, say, for example, dehydration, you just want to maintain your skin, we'll recommend that you come back maybe every 3 weeks to a month.
We have about 4 skin types, and that is your basic one, which is the normal, oily, combination, and dry skin types. Now, all of these skin types have certain ingredients that each of them will thrive with.
Some Lagosians reveal their love for facials as they found it refreshing and liberating. They also stress on the high prices as not everyone can afford this indulgence, especially with the country's economic situation.
I can spend 10,000 to 6,000 naira per session. Yes.
And how often do you go?
I do it often. Anytime I have the money, I do it.
Going to the spa, I spent 10,000, 15,000 sometimes there. So I have tried to buy those things from the mall, for those cosmetics from the mall. Then I did it at home by myself.
Sadly, the beauty service providers lament the poor electricity supply which plagues their businesses and ask for government intervention.
I think the other aspects obviously would be the exchange rate. The exchange rate right now is really high. It's affecting everything, whether it's the diesel, fuel, whatever it is. And because as beauty professionals, we bring most of our products from, the Western world. So that actually affects the rates, at which we are able to provide service for our client.
In the era of empowerment and self-expression, the modern woman's beauty routine transcends mere vanity. It's a powerful act of self-love, a therapeutic escape, and a source of unwavering strength.
That was a very interesting story as we were introduced into the world of beauty. And now we talk about intertribal marriage, as today in the society we all live in, some find it beautiful to choose life partners from other tribes, while some take it as a taboo due to some personal circumstances attached to it. Now we have more contributions about this topic from Oluwabukola Akonde, who went around Lagos Metro Police. The report.
Nigeria is blessed with people of various ethnic groups and religions who have diverse beliefs, values, cultures, and traditions. One of the beauties of the country is the strength she derives from her heterogeneous nature through intertribal marriages. Just imagine a husband and wife coming from different backgrounds, each with ideologies completely varying from the others, coming together to build a family. What to say in such case is cultural cross-pollination. Mr. Daniel Afolayan, a marriage counselor, says love supersedes all barriers, including culture, as it is the key to a successful marriage.
It breeds cultural diversities and tolerance. It makes cultures to be tolerant to the other. It also affects cultural uniformity, and it gives birth to hybrid individuals.
Choosing a partner is not only limited to tribe, religion also plays a crucial role.
There will be no trust. 2, faithfulness. Because in the mind of some Muslim, they will say at least our own said we should marry up to 4, 5. So such a thing may cause problem, and the other one may say it is only one he wanted to marry. So this may cause a lot of problem at home.
This thing will affect you individually in a way that you cannot pray to your God the way you wishes. You will feel infidelity because you are praying, your husband is not. You are saying Allah Akbar, your husband cannot say it. You say Salaam alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh to your family, your husband cannot reply you. So these are the reason why it will affect you. It won't make your religions grow. It's going to cause a diversity, or I should say a splitting to your marriage, in the sense that your children won't know which way should we go. Your dad is going to this way, your mom is going to this way, which is different religion. So you are going to have your children splitted.
So what do people think about inter-religious marriage?
I don't see any big deal in that. Okay. Just all about understanding, love. You get to be more exposed, of course. You don't remain in one place.
My parents can't stop me from getting married to a Yoruba woman, Hausa or Igbo. I will just get married to the person I love. I can't even go and looking for Togo woman in Lagos. Now the one way I love, now I go marry.
These respondents believe that having a spouse from different tribes can be unpleasant because blending different beliefs, norms, and values may not be easy.
There is a lot of what do they call it? A lot of engagement in the inner family. So that thing is usually cause problem in the life of family that marry either Yoruba or Igbo. Igbo have their own culture, Yoruba have their own culture too. So if they are not really understand their culture very well, it will bring a lot of things out.
Maybe family problems. Maybe the family of the relative, or maybe the husband might not like the family of the other relative, or maybe because of some preconceived notions. It might cause depression. It might cause health issues. You get, it might cause many problems.
It is important for all relationships to be built on trust and love, irrespective of ethnic or religious backgrounds, as they are important in having a successful marriages.
Oh well, I love that this story started and ended with some beautiful dance moves, which speaks volumes of culture and tradition, and which brings us to our next report that asks us the question, how well do you know your culture? Now, Nigeria is a nation blessed with rich cultural heritage and tradition, a true example of unity in diversity. With the growing influence of modernization and globalization, how well do Nigerians possess deep knowledge of their cultural roots? In this report, Tolu Ajayi went around Lagos metropolis to feel the pulse of the people. The reports.
In a society where everyone lives together as one with the same belief, language is not a barrier, ideas are shared and cultivated, hence the reason for culture. It embraces the way people talk, walk, what they wear, and the food they eat, the manner in which they greet and act in the society.
I'm from Lagos State. But actually it's precise. Yes, we've been seeing Lagos people, predominantly fishermen and farmers. Well, when it comes to dressing, people used to wear Ankara a lot. We love wearing Ankara fabrics a lot. So, and our food, we eat kana, that Yoruba people knows as eko. So all those things are the way of life of the Ogun people.
Culture isn't just about tradition, it's about the future. It's about the next generation of Nigeria who will carry on the legacy. As it is necessary to imbibe our culture in the next generation, some respondents share their view on knowing their culture.
But not 100%. The southern part of Nigeria, Delta State to be precise. I know about our dressing in Nisoluku. We dress in Akocha, that is white clothes. I've been going home since when they gave birth to me, every December, and I stayed in my village for 5 years.
The western part, Ogun State. Not really. I don't really know much about my culture, due to so many reasons. They try to teach us. My parents try to teach me the culture, but then you see the fact that we don't normally go home like that. I don't really tend to assimilate.
Nigeria is a nation with different culture. Just like the diversity in our culture can't separate us, our language and culture is inseparable. Our language is the identity we carry everywhere we go. It is a great sign our roots is not forgotten.
Very well. Alessia, good morning. Abadie, how are you?
I know they speak Egba, yeah, but I can't speak it. My daddy speaks it, but I can't. Me personally, I can't.
Our languages.
I can't speak it, although, but there are some that you say to me that I'll be able to understand. Like Yoko means well done, Inkujometa, long time.
Festivals are an important part of a culture as it helps to preserve the cultural heritage and brings out the creativity in each culture.
Masquerade, we have Obiokpo, we have Otowekpe.
I know of 2 festivals, Ine Festival and New Yam Festival. Ine Festival usually happens every September, that is once in a year.
They, however, urged other Nigerians to cherish and value their culture, as people without the knowledge of their cultural background is like a tree without roots.
That's it. That was our package for this week's edition of Sunday Special. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. I am Ntamiegwe. See you next time.